right, Crosse Archery fans, day 3 of ATA, last and final day. We're here early, bright and early. We're some of the few people on the floor. Everybody's still in bed, kind of. We're here with local trail camera company, Reconyx. TJ Stinger, owner. TJ, can you tell us just quickly a little bit about Reconyx, how it came about?
Yeah, no, awesome. It's great to have our local pals down here, and shout out to all our Crosse Archery fans. That's where I get all my stuff. And Anthony and you guys always take care of me over there. So, well, this whole thing started a long time ago now. We've been in business since really the inception around 2004, when at a Christmas party, I got the first digital trail camera as a gift from my staff from our other company. And I was so excited because I had waited years of not buying the 35 millimeter cameras and wanted to wait for a digital one, right? Well, I went from cloud 9 to in the gutter because this thing was a piece of junk, really. So that was the aha moment when we started and said we could build it ourselves and build it better. So that we've gone through several generations, but that's basically how it started, and we're still the only company that's making them here in the U.S. So that's another thing for what our brand is about, is the quality of the product, reliability. We aren't trying to make a price point camera really until today. This is what I'm really excited to talk about. So this is our new camera, and for all of our existing customers and dealers that know, the Hyperfire series has been around since 2010. It's rock solid. It's always been our most reliable camera for taking pictures with great runtime and battery life. And this Hyperfire 2 has all of that, plus a new sensor that's incredibly sensitive at night for really good nighttime photos and videos, out to 150 feet, which is by far this camera's taken the best nighttime photos of any camera we've ever made. The other nice thing is we added video to this camera. That's always been, last few years we've had a few different cameras, the Ultrafire, the Microfire, and the Hyperfire. Now we're kind of coming back to one that can do both, because some guys do want the video. But really the best story about this camera is, for years I've had people say, man, I've heard a lot about Reconyx. I'd love to have one. I just can't afford it. This camera is $399 with a 5-year warranty. So if you can't figure $75 a year for a game camera, then you know you're going to spend more throwing cheaper cameras away.
For sure.
And really, we say 5-year warranty. Really, we support. We just realized we should put that on all our stuff, and we should have always put it on all our stuff, because you know, if we ever have an issue with the camera, we've always taken care of our customers. It's all done here in the U.S. We make them here in the U.S., so we can fix them here in the U.S. That's another big difference about Reconyx.
So that warranty, I mean, we've got other companies in the shop that, you know, we come in with a broken pair of binoculars. It's broken in half. We send it to them. They take care of it. Does that warranty cover everything?
Well, no. I mean, again, a clearly abusive situation or anything that didn't have to do with a defect in the unit is, but that being said, you know, ants, you know, these things get subjected to the environment, and things happen. And in the end, even if something might cost $10, $20 to replace a case, to do something, we're always going to be able to work with the customer, and they're lifetime customers when they buy Reconyx. For sure. And that's the other thing that's always been a little bit hard for people, because you don't really want to feel like you're having to buy that in the beginning, but ultimately you're buying a lifetime, you know, support program with Reconyx. And you know, now we're putting it official and saying 5-year warranty, because you know, the reason we can do that is we really don't have much stuff that comes back in. So this is we're really excited about this camera. I think it's finally it's the best value that Reconyx has ever put on the market.
So Crosse Archery fans, as you can tell, Reconyx for years has been, you know, top of the line in the trail camera world, right? This year,
well, we focused on building a high quality camera. So I mean, other competitors of ours could have done that, but that's what we focused on.
Yeah, now they're bringing it down to that $400 price range. That, like you said, $75 a year with that warranty. It's tough to beat. And even though you said made in the U.S., it's not just made in the U.S. It's made in Wisconsin, made in La Crosse County. made about 15 miles away from the shop.
Yeah.
So, and we've got, like you said, TJ's in the shop all the time. A lot of their guys that work at the company are in our shop all the time. You'll see them around starting Monday at league. Yeah. At league time. Any other things you want the Lacrosse Archery crowd to know about?
No, just you guys go buy your new Reconyx at Crosse Archery, and we're there. You know, again, that service thing, can't emphasize it enough. I mean, we really take a lot of pride in having guys that are, you know, real people that answer the phones, and you know, the service part is just so important. And we have we've always put a lot of, you know, we've been growing that. I mean, every year we put another bunch of cameras out in the market with our customers, and so the numbers grow. And again, eventually, you know, I've got cameras that have been running for 8, 9, 10 years. Some of them, you know, I'm always mixing in our new ones, but for fun, I've been leaving some of the cameras that are still working. I mean, get that many years out of your trail camera. Yeah. I mean, I get stories about it all the time with Reconyx. So. Yeah.
Especially
see
right
what you've been missing, yeah.
From what I understand, back home it's -9 right now. So they get subjected to some stuff.
Another. I mean, another market we sell to is the research market, and these are professional researchers. That's how we cut our teeth. That's how we started. Reconyx was selling to the research market. These guys are running our cameras in the most extreme climates on the planet. Okay. I mean, doing penguin studies in Antarctica where the cameras are on stands like that, and you can see the snow coming up to where it goes gray. The snow that covers the cameras, and they're still taking time-lapse photos under the snow until spring when it comes back down again.
Okay.
So I mean, they're working.
It's in an igloo the whole time.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's just like that customer can't afford to have a camera malfunction when they're in the middle of a 3, 4, 5-year wildlife study they've spent a lot of money to organize. So they want a product that works. And so and so, you know, you extend that to the hunting world and the guy that just uses it a few months out of the year. So it's a no-brainer.
Yeah. But even if we're using it a few months out of the year, checking.
You want it to work,
but having it, you can leave it out all year. Yeah. Your battery life is great, and it's something that you can have out all year, not take it out, not have to worry about batteries, things like that, and get pictures year round.
My program. I mean, I have about 6. Someone was asking me this yesterday. 5 or 6 cameras that never come in. Okay. And they're on mineral stations and different road spots that are easy to get on my buggy but then I got a whole bunch of cameras that I move around, and I pulled cameras last week. Now this season's over, to just kind of get my up and comers for next year. But I mean, I love these last pull of cards that happen in January or wherever after the season are awesome. Oh yeah. Because I see what made it, and I thought everything got decimated, and there's a couple bucks that showed up that I hadn't seen, that I'll have to put a plan together to keep around our nice deer. So
Reconyx will help you keep tabs on them.
You got it.
Awesome.
You got it.
Do you have any questions coming in, Miranda? Any early birds?
Yeah, everyone's sleeping. It's Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. All right, well, TJ, I really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. You guys are awesome over there. I love what you guys do. It's great. Everyone, I think we have a ton of our people that get all their bows set up over there. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, Facebook guys, we've got 3 more videos today. 1 more, Anthony and I probably recapping everything we saw. Otherwise, stay tuned for the rest of the day. We're going to be traveling back home. We'll see you on Monday too. But before that, we'll see you 3 more times this afternoon. Thanks for watching this morning. We'll see you soon.